Hey there, diary. Jing here with another self-care update. 7 weeks postpartum, 7 and a couple weeks, and it looks like it's coming on up. I had another breakdown a couple days ago with my milk supply, but we are taking some steps to kind of resolve my mental health and just a plan to figure out how we are going to keep up with breastfeeding and getting the babies what they need in order for them to grow. I don't think there's a problem for them growing. I think it's me just not feeling, just nursing, just actually nursing and having them latch on. Just too many frustrated moments where they aren't able to latch on. I get this fear when I have to let them latch on, and it's not a confident one. So Monica and I decided that we are gonna pump exclusively and just bottle feed as much as, and get everyone else involved, and my family and whoever comes over. Just kind of give me that mental ease. And I've obviously of having some guilt and some shame that comes along with it, but I'm slowly saying, okay, this is fine. They're still getting fed, they're growing. Our next appointment is for the wellness checkup is in next week for their 2-month checkup, and then on Tuesday, I will go see a lactation consultant, because right now my milk supply, I have been just exclusively pumping, and it's not even enough to, give the babies what they need. Richie needs 5 ounces, Ari needs 4 ounces, and each pump session I get like at the most 3.5. So I've been drinking teas, I've been doing, just going online and finding natural ways to increase my milk supply. I think the mother's milk tea helped a little bit. It jumped from 3.5 ounces to 5 ounces, and then during the peak pumping times, which is between 1 a.m. and 6 p.m., where prolactin is active, I've been pumping 6 to 7 ounces, which is good. And then, so now we have decided that we will supplement, it took a while for me to supplement half the bottles. So it's gonna be half breast milk and then half formula. So this is something that we were introduced to in the in the birthing center before we were discharged, only so that the babies would get some weight in. They told me they gave me already liquid formula to work with, and they said mix it with the breast milk and then give it to them. But if you feel that you don't want to, you don't have to use the liquid formula. So they showed us how to use it, and they gave us 4 bottles, and we end up using 2 bottles of it. Monica and I were trying really hard not to use it, and I've done a lot of research, talked to a lot of women who have used formula, and my thought of it is turning around. I thought formula was bad, and I was formula fed and I think it's just I'm getting too hard on myself and trying to make sure that, one, they're nursed, so that is out of the question. That's out of that. Next, that they're solely drinking breast milk, that's out now. Well, we'll see, because hopefully my milk supply has gone up. I'm going to see a lactation consultant on Tuesday, see if there's anything I can do or have a plan to get these babies fed. So I know they said breast is best. I believe in fed is best. So it's coming along. It's going to be day 2 of half formula, half breast milk, half formula. I don't see any reaction so far. I know Ari has spit up once, but that was after 3 feedings. I don't know if it's like if they're not liking it or they're allergic to it, that they just throw up automatically. That's what my biggest fear is now. So the next step, new venture, breast milk formula, and then testing out. We had these samples from Similac, so we're going to give it a try, and then once we talk to a lactation consultant, we'll get a better picture of, you know, how to attack it. But from there, since I've been supplementing, I have been storing up milk. When I switched over from nursing to actually just exclusively pumping, I used about, like to say, 75 ounces from my freezer stash. At first I was like, ugh, but now it's just, my mental health is so much better. I'm being mobile around the house, getting things done, getting out the house, and you can see that on my Instagram, and I'm just feeling a lot better about myself. And I sometimes think it's selfish, but it's not. A lot of the moms, thank goodness for all the moms out there that talk to me. Thank you for hearing me vent out and letting me know it's okay. And then listening and reading certain blogs and articles, you know, it's okay, just as long as the babies are growing. Just breathe. But other than that, my mom leaves on Wednesday. We'll see how that, it's kind of bittersweet a little bit, only because, you know, it's like I'm taking care of the twins and then taking care of Estelle, and then try to battle off my mom every day. So that's one less thing I have to worry about, is just trying to, you know, combat that. Now, I think I'm going to vent about it in the next self-care video, but now that I've tackled everything with the twins, Estelle. So Estelle has been kind of needy lately, and I'm trying to juggle as much as I can, trying to figure out a plan for the twins to get them fed. And then now I'm going to have to figure out how I can divide my time, since I'm not nursing anymore, to definitely, you know, put some time in with Estelle, and quality time, not where it's just like half-ass or like really quick because I have to get to the twins or whatever. So it's looking on up. It's 7 weeks postpartum, and I'm not feeling like I'm in a rut anymore. I'm feeling like feeling good. I'm feeling refreshed. I want to get out. Monica got us a double stroller, so I'm able to go to the park. Again, if you like to continue this conversation, hit me up on Instagram. My handle's down below. Again, this self-care video is just solely for me, but thank you for listening, and I will see you either in a couple days, see you soon, or see you later. Thank you for still watching. All right, still continue on. All right, thanks.